Hi, I'm Donna Satchell Kimble of Just Get Serious Training and Coaching and more, and I just exposed my business on BizLink's TV network. Learn how my programs and coaching can help you live a more rewarding, fulfilling, and exciting life. All that's coming up on my episode of That's My Biz on BizLink's TV.
That's My Biz is sponsored by Visita Live Site and Constant Contact. Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of That's My Biz. I'm Pamela Alexander, your host, and we're so excited to bring to you the wonderful businesses, nonprofits, and associations that we meet when we're out there networking, and we aim to please. We want to remind you can check out this episode again at www.bizlinks.tv. You can also go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/bizlinkstv, and don't forget our YouTube channel. Go out there and subscribe, youtube.com/bizlinkstv. When you subscribe, you get notifications about our episodes as they're released, so you get them right when they come hot off the presses. So make sure that you do that as well. And be sure to give us comments and also share. That helps us, that helps our guests, and allows us to keep moving forward with bringing you more wonderful businesses. Now, without further ado, I want to introduce you to just a longtime friend and networker, Miss Donna Satchell Kimble. Welcome.
Well, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Long overdue.
Absolutely. We have been so excited about getting her here on the show, and we finally got her. And then she is with Just Get Serious Training and Coaching.
Yes, that's it.
And I'm going to tell you, just get serious. This is going to stay in your head. You are not going to forget about it, and you're going to get serious today. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit about Donna, because there's so much to share. She's just an achievement speaker. She's a success skills trainer. She has her passion and purpose. She's a coach and author around passion and purpose. She is a creator. She has 3 books, y'all, and there's many more to come. So you're going to hear about those as well. Her Just Get Serious About Success, Know Yourself and Believe in Yourself, Discover and Pursue Your Passion, and there's one more. I missed one.
Just Get Serious.
Just Get Serious
About Success.
About success. Okay, there's so many. There's going to be so many more. And then she has also started the Passion and Purpose program for women. So we're going to talk about all that today. But first, Donna, what I want to know and what I want our audience to know is, where did this Just Get Serious trademark come from?
This trademark actually came from, I was a member of the Les Brown training program. This is many, many years ago. And on one of the conference calls, he said, I'm only going to work with the serious speakers. So I called him the next day. It's like, Les, I'm one of the serious speakers. I'm so serious, I changed my middle name to Serious. I'm now Donna Serious Satchell. And he started laughing, the same way you are. And I was like, maybe I'm on to something. And I had always wanted some type of trademark. And then from there, I started referring to myself as Donna Serious Satchell before I got married. And then I decided, okay, I really want to move into a branding, a slogan. So that's when I came up with Just Get Serious, and the domain was available.
Okay, that's when it all just comes together,
that's when it
right?
comes together, yes.
And we talk about branding a lot on the show. Many of our viewers are businesses, entrepreneurs, or those aspiring to be entrepreneurs, and branding is so key. And so I'm going to actually talk about that related to your Just Get Serious, because her branding does not stop. So you already see her beautiful shirt, Just Get Serious. Her books here, you're going to see that, Just Get Serious, Just Get Serious. She is serious about her brand.
Yes, I am.
So I love this. So the Just Get Serious, tell me, what are the services around it?
Well, we have training programs. We have personal coaching. We have books. We have keynote speeches. And we have webinars. That's everything I do. Just Get Serious is the beginning of that title for the most part, unless it's something that's customized for a specific client and they have a particular title or theme they want to use.
And that's great, because anything can start with Just Get Serious. So tell me, with Just Get Serious, is it as easy as just doing it, just focusing and moving forward, or what does it take to get serious?
What it takes to get serious is looking at your goals, your dreams, your passions, everything you want to do, and understanding that your time, your money, your connections, everything should be moving in those directions. I was talking with someone the other day, and I was saying, we're talking about people being in college, and are they serious in college, and how does a college retain those students who are kind of falling through the cracks? So they wanted some suggestions, and I said, well, one of them I think is asking students, are you really serious about being here?
Okay.
Because my thought is, if you know every character on the top rated TV shows, you know all the characters, and you're not fulfilling your goals and dreams, then you're not serious about your goals and dreams.
Right. Right.
That's it.
You know more about that, and that's telling people what you're interested in. I always talk about being interested versus committed.
That's
and, you know, it's getting serious about it to get to that commitment. So tell us, what does it take to get serious? What are some of the steps to getting serious?
The first step is knowing your level of belief.
Okay.
And in the book, I talk about 5 levels of belief. The first one is you don't believe that you can do something. So you have to take some steps to go from don't believe or no belief to borderline belief.
Okay.
You just start believing in yourself.
Okay.
There's some things you should do and shouldn't do. And then there's fluctuating belief. Today believe, tomorrow you don't.
Okay.
Then there's solid belief.
Okay.
And then the last is bold belief.
Okay.
And bold belief is when you're trying to do something that no one else like you has done.
Okay.
And for most of us don't need bold belief. We just need solid belief.
Right.
To do the things that we want to do.
Right.
So it starts with belief, then you want to move on to your relationships, the types of people you have in your space, in your life, the amount of support that you're giving, how you're managing your time, how you're connecting with people. When you're leaving, I was giving a presentation 2 weeks ago, and I was talking about when you leave a company, when you leave a church, when you leave a relationship, when you leave an organization, do you leave with grace? Do you leave with grace? Because we talk so many times about when one door closes.
Okay, the other one, a window, either another one opens or a window opens. Right?
Yeah, another one opens or a window opens. What I add to it is how quickly or slowly another door opens or closes will depend on how we closed the previous door.
Okay.
Or how we reacted when it was closed.
Okay, because I was going to ask the importance of leaving with grace.
Yes.
But that's it right there, because it really kind of determines that next opportunity that comes along.
Yeah, how long is it going to take? I remember my grandmother used to always say to me, don't burn your bridges.
Right, that's it.
And then exercising forgiveness. That's another part of how does one become successful.
Okay.
Because not everyone's going to treat you fairly.
Okay.
And guess what? Sometimes you're not going to do the right things either.
Right. So now, and you talked about on the belief side, so when it comes to what people want to accomplish, whether it's business or personal, is it not just, because I know many people kind of see someone doing it and just, that's them, they have that skill, but where you can get to a place of confidence, because it sounds like even maybe some low self-esteem sometimes, but that you can get to a place of confidence, not that just certain people have it and some people don't.
Right. In fact, I believe most people, and this is over the many years of doing research and interviewing it and listening to people, most people have some degree of self-doubt.
Okay.
But they move forward anyway. And the more you move forward, then that self-doubt starts to diminish.
Yeah.
But everyone at some point, when I was writing books, like who's going to read my book?
Right.
Who's going to come to hear me? But I think when we really zero in on how unique and different we are, we understand that whatever we're going to do is going to be unique and different and of value. Okay.
Wow. So now take us on your kind of entrepreneurial journey. So you started out, you mentioned you were working with Les Brown and his program. So now did you start out with the idea of, I want to be a speaker, or did you start out, I want to be a coach consultant, and this is the path to it, and kind of take me to how we got to the books?
I never thought I would ever be a speaker or trainer, ever in life. I had a huge fear of giving presentations, even one-on-one. Something like this interview we're having, I would have been up for weeks on it in fear. But I also knew that I had a story to tell about workplace success, not about entrepreneurial success. And I got introduced to Les Brown, and my first program was actually making the most of your 9 to 5. And that's where I started. And then from there, I had an opportunity to do training for the city of Atlanta. It was a long-term contract. And I found out I love training. And then, being a member of the National Speakers Association, you're always hearing, gotta write a book.
That's it.
So then you have the book and the videos and the program. So it just starts to evolve. But for me, I didn't start knowing exactly the steps I was going to take. They just came to me as I was moving forward.
Okay. So in talking about workplace success, then tell us a little bit about the types of clients that you work with.
All different types. I've worked for the City of Atlanta, Coca-Cola, Hewlett-Packard. I've worked for churches. Right now, I'm working for the DeKalb Convention and Visitors Bureau. They have a customer service academy. And once a month, I go in and I present a program for their clients, which are hotels, restaurants, small businesses. So it runs the gamut. And then we're looking to do customized training for hotels or for churches or going in, understanding their needs and customizing the programs to specifically fit what they're looking for. So they can grow their businesses.
So now, then, is the bulk of this just about communication? Kind of tell me when you're working with them, some of the topics that you end up covering. I know it's all about getting serious, but what are some of the topics that are under that umbrella?
Under that umbrella, we have customer service. We have teamwork. So customer service is how do you grow your business, your organization. It's about more or less the others that you serve. Teamwork is how does your team work well together so that you can grow your business or your organization. Then I have presentation skills. How do you become a better presenter? Whether it's one person, two people, a room full of people. And then I have coaching. And then I have regular communication skills. How do people communicate better with the individuals who are important in their lives?
So now, for those that are interested in working with you, do you normally work with, is it more in a group setting, or do you do one-on-one coaching as well?
I do one-on-one group coaching, group programs. It's whatever's going to work best for that person.
So definitely let's before we go to break, tell everyone how they can get in touch with you.
They can get in touch with me. My website is www.justgetserious.com and thepassionandpurposeprogram.com. And phone number 770-498-0400.
Great. And so we're going to take a break. When we come back, we want to get into more talking about your Passion and Purpose program, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the books as well. We'll be right back.
Great.
Meet Shelley. She can make a Labradoodle look like, well, either one. And she's a marketer. Shelley uses constant contact email to spread the word about her services, whether it's staying in touch with her regular customers or reaching brand new ones. It works for Shelley, and her clients are delighted. Shelley's a marketer, and all it took was constant contact. Try it free.
Visita provides a complete business calendar, fully integrated with your client scheduling experience. You can view and manage your daily schedule and any upcoming meetings, and most importantly, schedule new appointments and follow-ups with your clients. Using Visita Calendar for client scheduling will save you time and deliver a better service to your clients. Visita Calendar automatically syncs with your existing calendar on Google, Outlook, iPhone, and more.
Welcome back, everyone. Again, we want to thank our sponsors. As I tell you, without them, it would not be possible, as well as without you, it would not be possible. So we thank the sponsors, but we also thank you. Please continue to share the episodes. We were having a great time talking with Donna, Just Get Serious, Satchell, now Kimble, and we are really talking about the Just Get Serious program, her coaching, and all of that. And then I alluded to, when we came back from the break, I wanted to talk about her new program that she has started. Please tell everyone about your new program.
The new program is the Passion and Purpose Program for Women. And it's really an outgrowth of the book, Discover and Pursue Your Passion, which I came out with last year. And over the years, I really wanted to zero in on exactly what passion is. And I wanted to take a different direction, because so many times you hear, find your passion, start a business, get rich. And that's one way to pursue a passion, but there's many different ways. So that's what I talk about is, number one, many times we have to do new things. Finding your passion is both an inward journey. Let me find out more about me.
Yeah.
And an outward journey.
Okay.
What's out in the world?
Okay.
What haven't I done yet? What haven't I experienced yet?
Okay.
And those are the ways you start to find what we're passionate about. Then decide how you're going to pursue it.
Okay.
I was talking to a young lady 2 days ago, and she's an artist. And I said, well, where can I find your work? At my home. Okay, well, do you haven't got, no. She draws and paints just from the pure love of it.
Wow.
So sometimes we're pursuing our passion for love. Sometimes it's love and money. But it's up to us how we're going to pursue our passion.
Okay. Right. And as a business person, you're always thinking, how you can monetize it,
right.
How you can take with you. But that's for people that want to grow and build a business where we then tell them, okay, find that thing that you're passionate about and then monetize it. But you don't have to monetize it.
Right. You don't have to. For over 12 years, myself and a colleague, Linda Shorter, we had WATS, Women Aspiring Together to Succeed, an organization we started because we just wanted to share how do you get better as a woman. We did it for 12 years. 12 years, no membership dues, no salary, because we did it for the love of it.
Right.
And now we have 2 other women who've taken over the leadership role, and we've moved to more supporting roles.
Okay.
But I'm not the only person.
Yeah.
Linda's not the only person. A lot of people do what they love for the pure joy of it. And then the research supports the fact that when you do things you love to do, whether it's 2 hours a week, 3 hours a week, that you're more alive, you're more brilliant, and you're more creative.
Right. It just adds to everything else that you're doing.
Right.
Yeah. So now your Passion and Purpose program for women, what does it look like? Is it a phone call? Is it a gathering once a month? What is it?
It is a webinar-based program where women call in, and it's 5 women maximum for each segment, and it's 9 weeks, and every week they go to a website. There's a specific page where they see videos, they have assignments, they have activities, they have tasks, everything around finding more about you.
Okay.
And then you're interacting with these 5 women, and they're not all from Georgia.
Okay.
They're from other states.
Right.
So you find out, what are women doing in other states? What is exciting? What's something new I can pursue? And then we move from there to, okay, let's look at your purpose now. And there's different types of purposes.
So talk about the difference, the passion and purpose.
I look at it as purpose is what, passion is what fulfills me. I get excited about it.
Okay.
I love not only training, I love to play ping pong. Love to play table tennis. Love it. Purpose is connected with others. What are you doing for others? It's something that fulfills you. So when I'm playing table tennis, it's all about me and my enjoyment. When I'm coaching, it's about others. What value can I bring to them? So sometimes your passion and purpose are the same, and sometimes they're very different.
I like that. I think so. That's a great. Y'all rewind that, because that's a great way to see the difference in the two. Now, is there a cost for the Passion and Purpose program for women?
Yes, there is. We have there's different levels. If they go to the website, all of that information's there. There's the silver level, the gold level, and the bronze level.
And give everyone that website.
That website is thepassionandpurposeprogram.com.
Fantastic. And so you mentioned, so I'm going to hold this one up again. So this is kind of tied to, or what really birthed the Passion and Purpose program. So with this, and the reason I'm showing you this is because now this is her Just Get Serious Volume 2. So we have her Just Get Serious About Success now, and this is volumes 1 through 4.
Correct.
So you've made it a great opportunity where if you kind of don't want to try to bite it all off at one time, that you can then get the individual volumes for you. So I love that. So you all can, and now do you have to start 1 through 4? Or you can just jump into any volume.
You can jump in anywhere you want. Because the first volume is Know Yourself and Believe in Yourself, and that's what we talk about. Believe in yourself. How do you get better at that? And then knowing yourself, and we talk about 3 different ways to actually know who you are: your past, your present, and your future. Then we talk about discover and pursue your passion.
Okay.
Set goals and really move forward. That's number 3.
Okay.
Volume number 3.
Okay. All right.
And then the last volume, make serious progress, create serious results.
Okay. I love it. I love
So
it.
if someone feels, I have my goals down, I'm moving forward, things are working, but I'm still stuck, maybe they just need volume 4.
Okay.
So 3 and 4 will be coming out next year.
Okay.
But everything is in
In
the Red Book.
1 through 4. I love it. So y'all, again, justgetserious.com, right?
JustGetSerious.com.
Okay, so y'all go to justgetserious.com to get that. And let's talk a little bit about the books, because a lot of folks out there are aspiring authors. Some have already kind of started it, but just talk a little bit about the series, the process of writing a book.
One of the things I always encourage people to do is at least just get started. It was years that I would say, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to write a book. And then one day I found it was a certificate for coaching to write a book.
Okay.
The certificate had expired and it was 2 years old. That meant that
how long did it have been?
I had been thinking about writing a book for more than 2 years.
Right.
And finally I sat down and said, okay, what size book do I want to write? Let me just get started. Let me think of what the chapters are going to be. And it was in the process of writing the book that I found out what I was going to write about.
Okay.
Because when I started, I was going to interview one person for the book. Her name is Joanne Smith. She's a jazz singer, and she works at Coca-Cola.
Okay.
And I was so fascinated with her story
Okay.
that I wanted to interview her. Then, once I started writing, I found more and more fascinating people.
Okay.
So I kept calling my editor, we have one more interview.
Okay. The never-ending.
Right, and we ended up with 14 interviews.
Wow.
So get started. If
Yeah.
you are looking to write a book, get started. Get a coach. Go to the bookstore. Find out where is your book going to be on the shelf. Get yourself excited about what you have to offer. Because what you have to offer is unlike what anybody else has to offer.
I love that. That's a wonderful message. And I want to close just, again, talking about branding.
Yes.
Again, because of so many of our audience members, and we talk about it quite a bit, and all kind of the elements that go into branding. You've done a really great job and been focused with your brand. Share a little bit about kind of what goes into really building a solid brand and getting it out there.
Number one, you have to have a brand that you believe in, that you actually believe in the slogan, you believe in the idea, you believe in the concept. It's something that's easy to repeat, like I just get serious. Whatever it is, it's easy to repeat, and then make it part of everything you do. It's part of my keynotes, it's part of my training, just get serious about customer service, just get serious about time management when I was doing time management. So you just make sure that it's out there as much as possible.
Okay.
You then create products with that branding, cups, whatever it is. But it has to start with your belief in your brand and the message behind your brand.
Right. And I love that, and the consistency of it, because you've been very consistent. Again, whether you're talking to corporate or you're talking to churches, the consistency is there, that when someone thinks about your area, you're going to be the person that they think about. But kind of reining in, because I know there's a lot of skill sets you have, a lot of things that you can do, but reining that in to say, this is what I'm about, and this is what I'm going to talk about.
Right. And what happens, for me, it was a process. Because when I look back now, there were programs I did that I'm not doing now. Because at some point you realize you've spread too far. And I think when you have good branding, I'll be out with friends and somebody will be saying something that got something unconnected. I'm not part of the conversation, but they'll say, yeah, got to get serious. And they'll look at me.
That's it.
Then okay, people are identifying you with that. And it helped when I wasn't married, because then it was Donna, serious Satchell for many years. And that really established that brand.
Right. That is fantastic. I love it. And Don, it's been wonderful having you on. There's so much that we could talk about and get things moving. One thing I did want to ask you about, you have something, a communications program that you have going on for couples?
Yes, we're going to be, my husband and I are going to be starting that. We're getting certified. The name of the program is Mastering the Mysteries of Love.
Okay.
And we actually went through the program about 2 years ago. And then the person who was the director brought us on to do coaching during the program. And then last year she said, I think the two of you need to go get certified.
Wow.
So we actually worked with the person who created the program. We went to Kentucky.
Okay.
And went through the certification, and now we're looking to do our first program.
I love that. So I probably answered part of the question, because the last question I did want to ask you is what's next?
That's next.
All right.
That's next, and the Passion and Purpose program for the spring and summer.
Wow, we love that. Any parting words for our audience?
It's time for you to just get serious.
That said, thank you so much, Donna, for joining us.
Well, thank you. It's my pleasure.
Good, good, good. And before we leave, we do want to make sure you have her contact information. We want to make sure that you reach out, because if you need a little bit of help in just getting serious, this is the one to call. So, Donna, please tell everyone your contact information.
Again, the website is thepassionandpurposeprogram.com. Just Get Serious. Email address Donna@JustGetSerious, and the office number is 770-498-0400.
Great. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Everyone, we've had a great time. We hope that we've inspired you to get a little bit more serious and make sure that it happens for you and that you grow your business. Make sure that you check out Donna's books and check out her programs. And ladies out there, you're looking to really think about more about that passion and purpose, make sure that you look into her Passion and Purpose program for women as well. We want to remind you that you can watch this episode again at www.bizlinks.tv. You can also go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/BizLinksTV. One more time, I want to make sure I tell you how important it is that you please share the post with everyone. Make sure that you share our page with everyone. Give us some comments. Go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/BizLinksTV. Be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the upcoming episodes as they are released. And also give us some more comments so that we can pass that on to our guests, and so that we can keep bringing you these wonderful businesses, nonprofits, and associations. I'm Pamela Alexander with BizLinks TV Network, exposing your business to the world.